Breaking: military on high alert after who was spotted off on Florida's coast. It's war. I highly doubt it. They didn't listen. By Amanda Shea for FreedomDaily.com. After months of threats of America entering into World War III following repeat tests and provocations of war by North Korea's despot dictator Kim Jong-un, a horrifying discovery was just found right off Florida's coast. For the second time this year, we're seeing something that hasn't happened since the Cold War. The first being Hawaii prepping for an attack, and now things have definitely gotten worse ever since President Trump launched 59 Tomahawk missiles at Syria almost a year ago. Tensions have been on the rise between the United States, North Korea, and Russia. Now one of these countries appears to be planning an attack on our soil after a national security alert was sparked. The Daily Mail reports that military personnel are now on high alert after multiple spy ships were spotted off Florida's coast. Top officials are extremely concerned that this foreign vessel belongs to the Russians. Fox News reports the Russian spy ship, first spotted near American waters last year, is making its way back in the direction of the U.S. Fox News confirmed on Thursday the Victor Lenov is still in the Caribbean, according to officials, but heading north off the coast of Florida, home to a U.S. naval base located in North Florida, east of Jacksonville. The ship could be off the Florida coast by Friday if the ship maintains present course and speed, according to officials. There is also a ballistic missile submarine base located in southern Georgia, known as Kings Bay, which is another likely destination for the spy ship to loiter and watch U.S. boomers, as the ballistic missile subs are called, enter and leave port. The Washington Free Beacon was the first to report on this story. Fox News previously reported that last year during White House press conference, President Donald Trump weighed in on the story, first reported by Fox News. Hey, the greatest thing I could do is shoot that ship that's 30 miles offshore right out of the water, Trump said. Everyone in this country is going to say, oh, it's so great. That's not great. That's not great. I would love to be able to get along with Russia. Senator Chris Murphy D. of Connecticut, Democrat of Connecticut, said in a tweet the day before Trump's comments in February 2017 that Russia was trying to expand influence. Russia is acting like it has permission to a permission slip to expand influence, test limits of reach. Murphy wrote, questions are obvious. Does it? And if so, why? Putin has been taunting the idea of threatening world peace instead of helping it as the tensions rise with North Korea, and he competes for power and negative attention with Kim Jong-un. This move also comes on the heels of a major action being taken against uncooperative nations at the United Nations. President Donald Trump has given one of the best Christmas gifts the American people have ever gotten, and once again kept another one of his many promises. On Christmas Eve, the U.S. ambassador to the United Nations, former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley, announced that President Trump has given the order to cut its 2018 contribution to the United Nations by $285 million. That's a cut of nearly 25%. I say cut it 100%, get rid of them. And a great start to plan to fully defund the anti-Semitic and anti-American United Nations. Good, I'm happy for that. The Washington Free Beacon explains why this is of specific concern to our military. Norfolk is the location of the Navy's major East Coast naval base, and New London is also a major submarine base near Groton. A second official said the AGI ship for Auxiliary General Intelligence is being tracked by the Navy and appears similar to previous Russian operations in this region. What makes it noteworthy is the increase of Russian naval activity worldwide. This official said it makes us pay close attention not to the tactics, but to how this fits into overall Russian naval behavior. The Leonov deployment is also is another example of Russia's increased maritime competition with the United States, this time in our backyard, the second official said. Most assume competition will be seen and felt far from home, he said. This is another reminder that we are an island nation subject to naval competition right off our shores. Putin seems intent on causing turmoil and has been taunting our president. No, he hasn't, with these calculated moves since April when he did something similar in response to Trump's bombing Syria. Now, that's the deep state. And Syrian President Bashar al-Assad decided to gas his people, which that's a falsehood also. In April, Putin tried to block America from attacking by positioning his military in front of ours and attempting to grandstand the U.S., saying we have to go through them to get to Syria. Yeah, he's actually threatening the deep state. In a strange coincidence, yesterday's airstrike was exactly 100 years to the day of U.S. entering into World War I. After Putin's latest move, this day could also bring about the Third World War, depending on what strategy is employed next. That's not happening. As Russia moves their warships into place and promises to create an air defense system for Syria, they have forgotten one key item. There is a new sheriff in town and the snowflakes have gone home. Russia's archaic military? No, they have top military. Are you crazy? I got news for you guys. Russia can outbeat us any day of the week. It's sad to say. Our military is drained through Obama. Everything is no match for General Mattis. Yeah, I'm not knocking General Mattis, but if you don't have the equipment, you know what kind of equipment Putin has. If Putin wanted to start something, he could have started it long ago, and we'd be wiped out in a heartbeat. Believe you me, our ships and our warplanes are light years beyond. Oh, what a joke! First of all. And Putin is not saber-rattling. Putin is not saber-rattling. Putin is very intelligent. Trump wants good relations. It's the cabal that wants to get us into some kind of a confrontation. First of all, in other articles, they were saying that we needed, the military was getting parts, looking through the junkyards to get parts for our planes and for the military planes. Are you kidding me? This is all a ruse, people. It's the deep state. They don't want to lose power. Bashar al-Assad did not gas his own people. Trump knows this. We all know this. I don't know really what's going on, but this is not what's taking place. Trump and Putin, very logical people. They understand what's going on, and they're trying to rid the deep state from their power. And basically, that's the bottom line. This is all just to get our minds off of something of the a detraction, to detract from the memos. That's basically it. That's why they're spewing this stuff, folks. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.